Welcome everybody. Today we have a debate in of rappers 13.
We are going to be split into two teams. They are a team, we are a team. The teacher is going to spin our roulette, and depending on the results, we are going to be either agreeing or disagreeing with the text.
Okay, guys. So the first statement is phones should be banned in classrooms. Okay. So first of all, Edgar and Thomas, let's spin the roulette. Okay, guys, you are agree with the statement, and Santiago, Felipe, and Alejandro, you disagree. Okay?
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
So you want to start first?
No,
Right.
you gotta start first.
Okay, so why are we agree about why
Cell phone in classes.
it was banned? Banned, right?
Yeah, banned.
Why it should be banned? Well, I think it might be because on the schools, the school doesn't have full control over the students, and most of them might do wrong things with this.
You should say why phones shouldn't be banned.
You're disagreeing.
We agree?
No, we are agree.
Then,
We are disagreeing.
don't we start over?
What?
I say the wrong stuff.
Okay, change it.
What do you mean change it?
Are you disagreeing with the statement?
No, I mean,
No, we are agree.
Yeah, you're agreeing.
and what
you're
the statement?
disagreeing.
It should be, it should be.
Phones should be banned in classrooms.
And why?
Okay,
Okay,
go
so
ahead.
we are in disagreement. I may think that we are in disagree with this because the cell phone is a very useful tool that can be used in class. For example, some of the books have points where you have to investigate the stuff, and if you don't have a computer or something like that, you won't be able to know it, and you will have homework to the house.
Yeah, but homework to the house is way different than bringing a phone in class.
But I mean, I want to apply it in uses where it helps with the study, because that's the point of bringing it. Like, if you're going to make way trouble with it, you shouldn't bring it.
Yeah. How did he?
Uh, I agree to ban it, the cell phone in classes, because the cell phone is a big distractor to pay attention in classes. For example, if you stay seeing TikToks in your class, you're not gonna good to learn something good, you know?
Yeah, no, but I think that it's a very strict use, because, in my opinion, it can be used in other kinds of activities that are focused on the school terms. You would want to say anything?
Yeah.
Yes. Also, you can, like, if the teacher says you that you have to make an activity of something, of the page, something of the book. If you don't have a cell phone to investigate, what are you going to do?
But if you pay attention of classes, you didn't going to use the cell phone. Maybe
That-
use.
That's not the point, because homework actually requires you to do research, not only what the teacher explains.
Yes.
It might be.
Well, I think that the cell phone depends on the correct usage, because you can make presentations and slides while you're in class or search for something. Just not wasting your time. That's it.
Yes. Also, I want to add something, is that phones at some point at school can be a tool for cyberbullying and bullying itself. So how could you guys stop that and accept phones on class?
An idea I will say is that they might have to ban those kind of apps and stuff where you could access social media and these kind of things, because I know that's a serious problem, but in the end, the school can have all the power over the students, and the less they could do is just take their phone away, not ban it for everyone.
But then there's a privacy breach because what do you mean I gotta give my phone so they can block apps to the teacher? How
Maybe
is
not
that?
block ads, more like having a kind of network that will delete this kind of websites that wouldn't let you access them.
Oh yeah, that's an idea.
Okay. It doesn't matter much. It's a problem that most of the schools face every day, and in the end, most of the time it doesn't go like so far. Like they get, I don't know, suspended or something, but it doesn't often go with the police and stuff, unless
Yeah.
they want to.
Adding another point, how would you fix the problem of cheating? Because I can easily be like this in a test and the teacher wouldn't know. How would you fix that?
Yeah.
You will have to give your phone, like put it on a case, I don't know, like on a box
basket.
before, on a basket before the exam goes, and they keep it there, and when you finish they give it back and they don't say anything to you. They are gonna look in something in it. Even with the watches, they could take them away too, but they will give it back once the test is finished. They are not going to take it away, it's just for the moment.
But what?
Oh, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah,
No.
let's say, but what if I keep my phone hidden to the teacher? Like I said, oh no, I didn't brought my phone today, but I still have it and I'm copying the test. How would you fix that?
Go ahead.
Okay, go ahead.
So the school can make something like for I don't know, for activities and something like that that use like to a QR code that the kids have to scan for the cell phones are there. So for yeah.
Or are you implying?
Okay, guys, ready for the next statement?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
This was very
Okay,
stupid.
So,
Yeah.
so,
You can
Felipe,
continue.
please. The
Don't
statement
like
is,
words.
music today is worse than music from past. Okay? So, now is your turn. I'm gonna spin the roulette again, and depends on the roulette, you're gonna be agree or disagree, okay?
What do you think, Santiago? You didn't speak.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Agree. You agree that music today is worse than music in the past. Okay?
Okay.
Santi?
Luis, ¿quiere empezar?
Yeah.
We are agree? That
Yes,
it
you're
works?
agree.
Okay. Music today can be worse because, for example, many songs do not have sense in the lyrics.
Mm-hmm.
The letters are just for rhythm and don't say nothing. Also, the songs in the past have like more feelings
Mm-hmm.
and were great.
Okay. What else?
Well, taking on account, music today is not only like the music we usually hear, like reggaeton or those other genres. There's like still good music being produced these days, like with analog methods, with all of those equipment that make good music, and not just a computer with a random beat and weird lyrics.
I know it can be, but something is wrong is that most of the kids today are often pursued by some social medias that show them music that it is not music. It hears like if you were hearing noises and they call it good and stuff. This kind of music, if we can call it like that, creates some culture on the people which makes them until some point even dumb. But it just so how it's evolving to be worse than how it was,
Yeah.
or where it once was.
Would you add a point to that?
I think the music today is more accessibility and diversity. For example, the music on the past are similar. All music are similar, like rock. All music or rocks sound like similar. For example, Guns N' Roses and AC/DCs have songs similar, But in today, music have a lot of beats and different letters.
But how would you say that kind of diversity that start creating in those times wouldn't it better for what it was? Because in those times it might be repetitive, but it was acceptable. But currently, this kind of the new music, some are good or some are bad, but most of them are bad because they are followed by the kids who often to see them. It might be like an arc when they are on a school and they are growing up, but it looks like it's going to worse.
Okay, Alejandro.
Yeah, I think the music of the past was better because I don't know, the music of now is like confusing. It don't, no one can discern it. It's something like dumb.
Okay.
You haven't talked.
Uh, I think the music in the past also have letters like dumb because the some of these lyrics like about it's like about sex, diabolic. Yeah.
Well, to still supporting the agree, I will say that the songs today are repetitive and some songs are copy of others that were in the past. So that's like cheating.
Yes, actually they have the same rhythm
Yes.
and it's just like some details different but it's still the same.
That what you said is called sampling, and is taking parts of other songs of whatever age to make new songs, like many cutting various part of certain songs to make a single one. And at some point, that is like meh, but that's creativity. That's music.
Okay guys, thank you. You want to say anything?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Some things I could say. Some people from the past that make songs from the past are dead. Yeah, and so I think it's not a respect to take some
Their music?
parts of music.
Yeah, that's true. Thank you so much, Alejo. Anything else?
No.
No? No? Short? Okay, so say bye-bye to the camera.
Ciao, bye bye.
Bye bye.
Thank you guys. Wait, we're still on live.
We even won the argument.